at the end of the day, when we look at it, you wonder what exactly ails African politicians. What is your problem? Like, what is the color of the issue that so many African politicians have from east to west, from north to south, from central? Why are you... What makes you the way you are? Because you know sometimes there's this thing about the chicken and egg, and I always ask you when I look at downfall drivers in Lagos, were you mad before you started driving the downfall? Or is it the circumstances of driving the downfall that made you crazy? Then you know, to not ask yourself about politicians, were you always this person? Yes. Or did getting into politics, getting into the quarters of power, then make you this person who lacks empathy, who lacks an ability to put yourself in the shoes of the people that you're meant to serve? Which one came first?
Is that true? We all are like that. Nigerians.
Yes.
Nigerians are like, we are all mad. It's just the situation has not brought
the color of our madness.
Yes. We are all greedy. The situation has just not brought it out of us. We are all selfish, unfortunately. Because you would see Nigerians, you know, portraying these habits, like even in buses, even homeless Nigerians are greedy to each other. So unfortunately, that situation, for some reason, we have this this lack mentality. Right? I don't know if it's the same as poverty mentality, but the fact that you think that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So if you get money now, you may never get it again. So let me do all I can.
Get everything
if I'm in power now, I may never get the power again. Most of our leaders in power, and this is with no apology to anybody, are just trying to make the most of the situation and the power that they have, and then go. They are not trying to solve any inherited backlog of whatever. It's not their business. That's the truth. They're just using big grammar to deceive everybody. Everybody is chop and go, chop and clean out. That's the mantra, unfortunately.
And if you do too much now, they ask you, why are you doing
what's the problem? And then that point she makes, you see that many Nigerians necessarily no longer have a problem with corruption. They have a problem with being outside. We're the ones looking in. They want to be on the inner circle. But I want to take a comment from Lynn Ngugi, and I hope that we'll be able to get her on Jasiri. But she talks about the governor giving birth abroad, and because of it, she said it's because the doctors there are under her. She said the same public health system she oversees isn't good enough for her own childbirth because modesty outweighs medical professionalism. Does she not trust Kenyan doctors to uphold ethics and confidentiality? If that's her logic, should we also pre-book her for a diaspora morgue when she dies? So junior Kenyan morticians don't see her body either. I have no problem with people giving birth wherever they choose, but don't insult our intelligence by using petty excuses to justify your privilege. Statements like this, 1, undermine doctors' integrity, demoralize healthcare workers, reinforce public distrust in Kenyan hospitals, normalize elitist health tourism, and tell the average Kenyan you deserve